Hi everyone, and welcome. Welcome to your daily tarot with me, Cindy. It's just sort of the other day I was feeling like this really powerful energy, and today I'm just feeling like it's sort of like time for all that powerful energy that was floating around and coming in. I feel like it's time just for it to kind of settle. It's feeling like more of a settling energy, and I just really feel that. But it's nice. It's not like a down feeling. It's just almost like this powerful energy that was coming in. It was sort of revitalizing, invigorating. And now it's just, it's like if the ocean is really rough, the waves are crashing. And now that crashing has calmed down, and all that gucky stuff that was in the water, even a lake, when the lake is really rough and pieces of seaweed get all stuck along the shore, and there's just debris that's been washed up and cleaned, but now the water is so calm and it's so clear. That's what it feels like all that energy that was kind of flowing and coming in, it just took out all that debris and that dirty stuff and organic waste, and it's gone. The water is clear, it's calm, it's sort of revitalized again. I'm kind of feeling that. I hope you guys are. I can send it out there to you. So I know you're probably in a rush and you're supposed to be quick videos. So let's get started. Do your daily tarot. You can pick number 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on what Spirit says to you today. Use your own intuition if you're able to do that, whatever card you are drawn to. And you'll find the timestamps in the description, so you can click on that and get started. And I'm sorry if it's not bright enough. It's really cloudy and rainy here today, but if I turn on the overhead lights, I get a ton of glare. So I'm just trying to go with the natural light, but it is a little bit dimmer. But that's just part of the calm feeling today. Okay, so let's keep with that. Oh yeah, I just got a great inspiration now okay, I'm gonna walk you through your meditation if you need that. For you, open up your intuition to get a number if you would like to do that with me for picking your pile. So close your eyes, take a deep breath. You're walking along that shoreline that we just talked about. Gosh, the water, it's so calm. You can almost hear the sound reflecting off of it, the birds singing. It's just crystal clear. There's a beautiful dock. And it's beautiful because it's old and weathered. It's not some brand new dock that just went in. This is a beautiful dock that has had so many centuries of children running and playing on it. Grandparents fishing on the end of the dock with their grandchildren. People learning to water ski. It's just, this dock has experienced so much. And you're walking on there in your bare feet. You can feel the warmth of the wood. Oh, and what washed in? You're getting to the end of the dock and you can see that there's something that's just kind of gently bobbing in the water. It got washed up with all that turbulence and energy that came through the waves the other day. Oh, it's a bottle. It's a bottle with a cork. So beautiful. That message just floated in for you. That's so timely because you need it right now. So you're going to reach down and pick up that beautiful green glass bottle and pop out that cork. And of course, there's a piece of paper all scrolled up inside. Pull that out, open it up, and there's your number. Wonderful. That's the number that Spirit is encouraging you to choose today to get your daily tarot message, as it seems to get darker and darker here. So let's get started. We're going to start with number 1. So we're doing the Shadowscape Tarot. So your tarot card today is the 10 of Pentacles. Wonderful. Your Oracle Energy card is, the Magician. Excellent balance, creativity. And your Goddess card is Lizzie, Revelation. Oh, I feel some good energy coming in for you guys. And what does your God and Titan say today? It's Poseidon, flow. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna let you feel that energy because we're using a shadowscape. I'm gonna get the artist book and we're gonna see exactly what the artist says about her beautiful 10 of Pentacles painting here on her tarot card. 10 of Pentacles, enjoying affluence and being able to appreciate luxury and the good fortune that has befallen you. The ultimate and worldly success, the result of long-term efforts. Well, my goodness, you have been working very hard towards something. And I feel like not only have you physically been working very hard and even mentally working very hard to create a plan and develop this, but I feel like in a spiritual sense too, like with the Magician, you're really creating, you're manifesting, you're imagining what this is already that you want, right? You're almost imagining it like letting your imagination run wild and almost feel like you're living in your fantasy of what this is that you're trying to create. And you're creating this perfect balance. You're allowing your imagination to run away with this idea of this abundance that you want to bring in. But you're staying in the moment so that you're bringing this into your 3D reality. And with your Goddess card, you have great, from both the masculine and the feminine today, you have really great energy support here. So Lizzie is giving you revelation. So a revelation, and look at how this, do you see that? It's almost like a heart shape in here. Oh, this electricity, this intuition, it's coming in, it's in the palm of your hand. And it's going to be a point where, yes, I know what I need to do. It's almost like going to be like an instant where you just have this clear recollection of this last little thing that you need to do to get to what it is you've been creating. I mean, you might even actually, some of you I think are at this point where you're really enjoying this and it's come through. Others of you, you were just like, it's so close. It is so close. For those of you that have actually achieved it, so the Poseidon is speaking to the two sides of people here. So the people who have actually sort of achieved this, Poseidon is saying, continue flowing. This energy is flowing towards you. You are riding the right wave right now. Isn't that funny how we were just talking about water and you get Poseidon? I mean, that's, wow. You guys, I feel like this whole reading was just for you guys. That's amazing. So you get Poseidon with flow. You are riding the right wave. So those of you where this is coming in, this abundance, this creating your world, manifesting, this revelation, this wave is coming to you and it's going to wash in the things that you really want. It's going to take you downstream. I think we were talking about, you know, following the stream a couple of times during some of these readings where you'll go with the flow. Actually, the females, the female energy, the Goddess cards has a flow as well. So this is Poseidon. He's the masculine side of the flow. This is great, great, great energy to take with you today. All right, thank you guys. And please let me know how you feel having the gods and the titans come in with us in our readings. I love having them in. I love the energy balance between the feminine, the goddesses, and the masculines. It's great. Okay, we're gonna do number 2. So number 2, your Shadowscape, whoops, tarot is, oh, the Hermit. The Hermit today. Your Oracle energy card is Hostilities. Your Goddess card is Erenrod, I think is the best, Erenrod, and it's time. Your God and Titan card is Gurda, travel, Gurda, travel. I'll let you guys look at that, and of course I'm going to read from the Shadowscape Tarot to get this direct message for that card. For the Hermit, being introspective, seeking solitude, withdrawing from the world, and giving or receiving guidance. The Hermit is an inspirational friend and teacher, and his help can illuminate the secrets of one's own mind. I feel like the Hermit is you. Most of the time I feel like when I flip the card, the Hermit is the person who's getting the reading, and it's sort of Spirit's way of saying that you need to take this time for yourself. And I feel with this hostility card, actually I really like the energy. I like the energy around this hostility card. I don't know who's bringing you hostility. I can hold up. How many can I hold? I have small hands, so it's a challenge. But do you see that every other card that was pulled for you today is not directing their energy to this hostility card? The Hermit is moving away from it. Aaron Rod is moving away, and Gerda is moving away. Nobody is giving this hostility, this hostile person, any of their time, energy, or effort. And I think that is a really good message right there. Whatever this hostility is, just turn your back on it and walk away. Go the other way. Don't even engage it. It's time for you. And with the Goddess card, we're not even going to talk about them that much. Nobody wants to look at them or engage it. If you know that you've got something or someone or a situation where there's hostilities, just leave it at that. And we're going to use the other energy around it to guide you today. So with this time card, this is telling you that you have all the time in the world right now. Time is working for you. If you're working on a project, you know, sometimes you're trying to get stuff done and the day just flies by and you didn't accomplish half of what you really thought you could. And then there's other times where you think, gosh, I have so much to do today. Okay, I'm going to do this, this, and this. You get it done and it's not even lunchtime. You're like, what the heck? How did that happen? Well, that's the flow that you're in right now. Time is on your side. So whatever you feel like you need to do, and particularly if it is this is time for you to self-reflect, to get grounded again, to feel the intuition come in, to connect with your deeper self and even spirit. This time for you. And with this travel, if you want to go somewhere, if you want to do something, even if it's just go to the park, or I don't know, maybe you're in a neighborhood and you're feeling people are hostile around you, you have protective energy if you want to get out and about. This hostility, there's no energy being directed towards it. You're really being well protected right now. They're giving you the time. The universe is giving you the time, and the universe is giving you the protection to travel. If it's just locally, if it's far away, maybe it's to a little retreat somewhere. Maybe it's to a friend's house. I'm getting that really strongly right now. Even to a friend's house. That travel, it's there for you. Take it. Yeah, that's nice. You're definitely, they're all moving away from this because this person is losing their energy. Whatever this hostility is, it's gone. It's over. They're done. It's time for you now. Okay? Thank you. Just leave a comment. Let me know how that resonated. Oh, and let me know too how you feel about having the Gods and Titans join us for our daily tarots. And number 3, your Shadowscape Tarot is the Ace of Wands. God, I love such a great card, but I just love it in this deck. Oh, I could just look at this card all day. This artist is just amazing, isn't she? Where's her book? I want to give her a shout out. Oh gosh, I hope I don't butcher her name. Oh, Stephanie Pumanla. Here, I'm gonna let you guys read it. See, I got my little tabs there. It's well used, but it's just, this card is so beautiful. Look at the friendship and love and affection, playfulness, the warm energy, the balance. It's so beautiful. I love it when you guys have me pull cards like that. And your energy oracle card, oh, the 4th chakra, holy love, holy love. Your goddess card is water. Oh, I just got a strong message with that. That's a little bit different from what is typically associated with that card. Interesting. So your God and Titan card is confidence. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's go and read this, but I am getting a message about this. So your Ace of Wands. Put it here. Ace of Wands. The possibility of creativity, excitement, adventure, a challenge to step forward with courage and confidence. So the last part of that is what's coming into me for this reading. To step forward with courage and confidence. I think you guys have some love in your heart for someone. And you need to express that. I really feel like that. There's somebody that you feel very strongly about. I hope you guys are feeling that. I'm just feeling there's so much beauty that wants to come out in this card from you. You guys just really want to express that. Oh, and with this water card, I'm feeling like this love is going to flow out of you like water. Like it's just gonna come easily, without difficulty. And it's not even going to be like, you just bump into them and say, oh, I don't know, I'm in love with you, I'm madly in love with you, I have this massive crush. It's not that. You're just gonna, when you see them, you're just gonna have the best smile. They're gonna just wanna come up to you and talk, and it's just gonna flow, and they're gonna feel it. They're like, oh my gosh, this person is so amazing. Like, you're just glowing with this love, but it's like a love for yourself. It's like a love for yourself too. But I feel like there's someone around you that you would like to share this with. Gosh, you just need to be you, right? You just need to have the confidence to be you. Achilles is telling you, he's showing you the confidence. Achilles, well, we all know where his one little difficulty was, right? In his Achilles tendon. But the rest of him, confidence. And in the heart, the mind, the whole body. Just be you and just express that love. It's so beautiful. I could just sit in your energy right now. It's just awesome. It's so warm. I love the balance here with the cool colors of the green and the blues and the purples and this warm orange and red. I feel like you guys have really good balance right now. You really found this awesome place of centering yourself and just nurturing the love for yourself, and you're ready to let that go. And it's the perfect time. You can't love someone else until you really truly love yourself unconditionally and wholly. Wonderful, guys. Thank you for number 3. We're going to do number 4. So for your Shadowscape Tarot, you have Temperance. Interesting. And your energy oracle card is Envy. Interesting. Your goddess card is Mastery. And your God and Titan card is Set, Chaos. I can move these down a bit. Okay, this is an interesting message. I'm going to go, as we do with the Shadowscape, I'm going to go to the book and read it from the artist's. The artist's interpretation of her painting of Temperance. Temperance, harmony and equilibrium, balancing of opposites, healing, moderation of extremes, self-restraint, harnessing absolute forces, and reining them in to be wielded for a purpose. Holding opposites apart from one another denies their power of unity. Interesting, And it's really interesting with the Envy card, because envy is really about holding things apart from one another. Darkness and happiness, right? So envy often is about someone who is in darkness, as is this person, all dressed in black, and they're looking out into all of this beautiful color and light. Now, There might be a small portion of you who this is someone in your life, but I'm feeling a little bit like it might actually be you, that you're in this space right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. Any given time, any of us can end up in there, in this little envy castle, I guess. And you're being guided and helped by spirit to kind of come out of it, because it doesn't serve you. It can't serve you. We cannot manifest a happy life unless we're feeling the happy life. If you're in a state of envy, you can only manifest more things that make you more envious. So if we bring these two cards together, so this Temperance card is great. It really brings to me this yin and this yang energy. And I think actually in the Energy Oracle deck, there is a yin and yang, and it's depicted very similar to what she is holding in this Temperance card. So it's time to release that energy, that dark energy, because once you release it, it needs to be replaced by something, and try to focus. So this is where the mastery comes in. Try to master how you can control those feelings. So if you can release some of the dark, envious feelings, allow them to be replaced by happy feelings. And if it's too hard, if it's at a point where it's just too hard to look at, you're just feeling like you have so much loss, and that's okay, because when you do experience loss or lack of abundance, it's hard to see beyond that. So just try to focus on the tiniest thing you can that's in your world, in your life, that you can be happy about, so that you can start replacing that darker feeling of envy and replace it with a lighter energy. So this is where the mastery comes in. And it could be, often this mastery card, you see how she has a musical instrument here? It could be about a little hobby that you have for yourself, whether it's playing an instrument, singing, humming, whistling, if it's painting or drawing, if it's writing poetry, maybe even reading a book. But just something that brings happiness into you, and just keep doing that in little tiny ways to get rid of the darkness. And then you're going to be in this area, right? You're going to be in that light. And Set, with his chaos here, he's trying to tell you that maybe your life is feeling chaotic. Maybe that's part of the darkness, but it's shaking everything up for you. It's shaking it up. And do you see how his energy is coming towards? And it's shaking things up to change things for you. So you want to change it so that the flow of energy is good and positive for you, right? And if this is someone in your life, I think the message is still the same. You need to not engage the envy. You need to do everything that I just explained. If the person who's watching this is feeling the envy, everything I explained for them, it's really the same in terms of not allowing that dark feeling to come in. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed your daily tarot for today. I definitely did. And we'll put this back. And luckily we didn't lose all of our light. So you guys have a wonderful day. Be really kind and gentle with yourselves. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.